afternoon, or good evening, depending on when you're watching this. Thanks for joining me again. I don't have a lot of insight for you today. I'm just going to talk about a couple of things that I am really finding important to me. So first of all, I want to talk about meditation. There was a few days where I didn't have time, didn't take time, didn't make time to meditate. I found myself tired. I found myself unfocused. I found myself, I don't know, just not myself. So I know the importance of meditation. I've heard it for years. You should meditate, you should meditate, you should meditate. And until I started doing it and then stopped for a few days, I didn't really realize how important it is. So please, meditate. I was tired this morning for no good reason. I got good sleep. I've been eating really well. Just for whatever reason, I was a little tired. So I meditated for about 15 minutes. And when I did that, I woke right up. I've gotten a lot of stuff done since then. So, take time to meditate. Really super important. I've also been changing the way that I've been eating. As I've explained to you before, I do a lot of things on Mindvalley. And one of the things that I'm doing right now is called WildFit. It's not a diet. It is a program to bring nutritional awareness to you and your body. And so the good thing with WildFit is they don't say you have to eat this, you can't eat that. During the program they do. They say, we're going to show you how different foods make you feel. So, today, or for this week, we'll cut out sugar, and for this week, we'll cut out pasta, and for this week, we'll cut out whatever. So I'm a month into it right now. And we've done a lot of work. And I say we because there's a whole group of us doing it at the same time, an online community of people doing it. So we've done a lot of work so far, cut a lot of things out, and I'm really noticing a difference in how I feel. It really is important for you to eat healthy, and I can't tell you what eating healthy means for you. Everybody has to figure it out for themselves. WildFit, I'm going to tell you, is an amazing program to help you figure that out. So look into that if this is something that you're interested in. If you're interested in learning and knowing and understanding about nutrition and how it affects your body, WildFit is a great way to do it. Eric Edmeades is an amazing guy. So also, I've been doing a course with Michael Beckwith, and he's taking us through his 4 stages of consciousness. Now, I did a podcast the other day, and I got something a little wrong when I did the podcast. I said the first stage is the victim stage of consciousness, and that part is true. And that is the consciousness that says that things are happening to me, that you don't have any control, that it's the world that is doing things to you. People are doing things to you. And then I explained that the next stage is the manifestor stage. And I had said in my podcast that is the for me stage, but I was actually wrong. It's the by me stage, because you create things. So the world is created by me. So in the victim stage, your world is created, the things are happening to you. So it has nothing to do with you. It's external of you. So it's to you. In the manifestor stage, it is by you. So it's by me. It's by you. Because you're doing each step. Now there's 2 steps beyond that I'm not even going to get into because I'm still learning about those. Really, I'm still learning about the victim stage and the manifestor stage as well. I do know that in some aspects of my life, I have a toe in the victim stage. I'm trying to live my life mostly in the manifestor stage and the stages that come beyond that. Because that's where really you want to be, and everybody can do this. This is a universal law. This is, if you believe that you have a soul, you have to understand that this is the way that your soul interacts with the rest of the universe. One of the biggest and most important things is the knowledge that we are all one. And when I say we are all one, I'm not just talking about people. I've said this in other videos. We are one with everything. We are one with the trees. We are one with rocks. We are one with cars. I am one with this couch. I am one with the camera. We are one with everything. There is no difference at a molecular level between me and anything else on this planet. If I break myself down to the atoms and the quarks that make up my body, that is the same thing that's present in every other thing, in all the elements, in metal, in wood, fire, earth, water. It's in plastic. It's literally in everything. I am literally at one with everything. Our quarks and our atoms are exactly the same as anything else. When you can understand that unification, that is where you're able to start digging yourself out of the victim stage. Meditation can help with that. Eating healthier gives you clarity of mind. That can help with that. All of these things tie together, and this is my point. Every course that I'm taking, doesn't matter what course it is. When I did my Lifebook course, when I was, I took a peek at one of the other courses. I'm not actually doing it. It's a Kama Sutra course, and just so you know, that's not just about sexual energy. There's a whole thing to it. It's a life thing. Feng Shui, living an extraordinary life. All of these things all come back to the same thing: unity. They all start with unity. They all end with unity. And I think this is the thing that you need to understand that's so important. That you need to be unified with everything. Don't be critical. Don't be judgmental. Don't be angry. Don't point fingers. Don't hate. Because everything is you. Everything on this planet is you. It is an extension of you. I heard it said yesterday, I believe, that when you look at the world, you should look at it like you are your arm and hand, and everything else in the world are your fingers. It's attached. It's part of you. It may look like it's out here, beyond you, and not part of this, but it is. It's still all part. Just because it may be a distance away from you doesn't mean that it's separate from you. When you can let go of the notion of separation, then you can change your life. And if we as humanity can let go of the notion of separation, we can change the world. There will be no more hate. There will be no more war. There will be no more famine. There will be nobody going without water. Clean, healthy water. When we understand that something that we do to somebody else, we are actually doing to ourselves, we will stop doing all those things to other people. This is the understanding of unity. And again, everything ties into it that I've been learning. Meditation. Meditation helps you connect to that collective consciousness, to that source energy, to that unified energy. Healthy eating gives you clarity of mind so that you can understand and see and comprehend the unity. So please, for your sake, for the world's sake, for humanity's sake, and for our future's sake, I need you to understand the importance as far as it goes when it comes to unity. Okay, you don't have to change anybody else. You just have to change you. If each one of us take responsibility for ourselves, if each one of us change ourselves, then we can absolutely and will absolutely change the world. Do you want to change the world with me? Let's do this. Let's change the world. There's a lot of people out there that are fighting to change the world right now, and they have to stop fighting. You don't fight to change the world. You love to change the world. That's how it works. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to it if you haven't already subscribed to my channel. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss upcoming videos. Share this video everywhere because everybody needs to hear this. Please, please share this video. And until next time, love, light, and abundance to each and every one of you who are also